Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry. I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me? I'm not an idiot. I saw... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things, somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. I'm out of wine and flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? We clearly move in different so, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me... Although... it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might, well, yes, of course. But first things first, you know, and you seem like all right.
Still alive, so that's progress.
What now? Let's crack it open.
아니 이걸 못할.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
Traps. How considerate. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Traps. How considerate.
Time to press ahead.
Hurry, there. in the grass. I was... I saw you. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me? You arrogant little...
Your mind, you try to...
What was that? What's the word? And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. Indeed we are. My name's Astarin. Is that so? Do you know anything about these worms? No. These worms are already affecting me. I could, well, then finding anyone who knows about, you know, and you... All right. Careful, I might.
No one's stopped me yet.
There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion? Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
traps. How considerate.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Best avoid that trap.
An iron core. I prefer gold. I'll take it.
Trap. Be cautious.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Looks like a trap there.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Can't give up now.
Armed scribes. No sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
That's Jurgle, scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
That might be worth a look.
Salutations.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Hells. Someone just woke up down here.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Don't cast on bended knee.
Got to focus. Got to press on.
Nothing important is ever easy. Swift as my feet can carry me.
To the shadows.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Let's finish this. Onward.
Survival is all that matters. Best be on my way. Death is but a word away.
to stay focused.
Victory is assured.
Talk to me.
No choice but to keep going. Try me. May the dice roll in my favor. May it please Mistra.
Can't give up.
Another fight. Let's go. Hope your soul is in good hands. They want to surrender their valuables, even after death.
Fools. Rising from the dead just to protect some dusty old baubles.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
What a day.
Better make camp soon. Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
Here lies the Guardian of Tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? An arbiter of... Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life? I am sure that... Very well. We have met. We will see. We have nothing more to discuss. I must attend this place after so many years away. We will see each other when the time is... We have nothing... I must attend this place after the mechanics of... Regardless. We have nothing more... I must attend this place after so... The mechanics... Regardless. Parchment and bone dust. We have nothing... I must attend this place after so many years away.
I can keep going a little longer now.
That might be worth it. It's packed too tight. I'll need a shovel.
These things have stayed interesting. broken. Must have been here a while.
You think it's dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up Zoru's whole squad.
So let's leave it.
And let the goblins have it? No. We take it to the grove. Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
He's right. No one's safe if that thing goes loose. Not even us.
Damaze?
Enough. Lower the trap. Ready your blade.
You've but one chance. Join me or die.
No!
You lying rat!
Can't afford to let up. Let's make this quick.
Where do I go from here? Blood follows me everywhere.
Ready. Strike hard, strike fast.
Still breathing, despite everything. You've made a grave mistake.
My turn.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. But the longer we wait, my people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me. You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks. You do not have the authority.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
The tadpole hasn't checked, but my
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness.
You may as well. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks. It is many things.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gay tadpole,
You're full up.
dismiss someone first.
Oh, I'll get little rest given the stack of unread.
Well chosen. You have made an ally from Creche Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would...
Half-elf. I suppose the finer details...
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zorru. A creche must be near.
Another broken trap. Who made these things? I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Action, not reaction.
gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the 9 hells! Open the gates! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Sickle and sword! Strike them down!
Moving. Let's have a little fun.
Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards!
Moving.
At the ready.
My path be true.
every last one of you!
Let my name be known.
This will do nicely. They won't know what bit them.
Okay.
On my way.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. What path lies before me?
Make way.
Be quick.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed. A horde must have settled nearby. More will come, and more after that.
Let's have a look.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some...
Someone there? Just like the old time.
Now what? We dig a hole and be done with him?
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that.
Yeah. Yeah. That would be good. Not now.
새끼들 구해줬더니 좀 한 사람 잡아야지.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Stuff your payment. I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
Oh, I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins.
Time to pack.
We need
to leave.
a healer.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Then you'll have better luck looting the goblins outside. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quick. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. They've started a we can't stay. But we'll be slaughtered if we leave. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even... You, though? Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
Let's not forget why we're here.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, you'll find the druids at...
What to do?
refugees. Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Sylvanus, guide.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid... Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a...
What's the point in blazing spells if these people aren't fighters?
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Just like I was saying, I don't want all these lives on my conscience. Thank you, Roland.
We should have left by... Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is... But if only she understood. The longer we wait, the longer the horrors of the wilds... I have been offered an apprenticeship. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate. His name is no... Few can match. In years to come, you will boast of this meeting.
This place is a bloody death trap. If we left, we could at least make a run for it. Each and every one.
The Blade of Frontiers.
They're tough kids. Go on. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. You saw her then. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlach. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mindflayer ship. But the damned Illithids in... She's out there now. Preying on the innocent. I don't kill her. She'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. I'd be a fool if it didn't. I know the stories. Doomed to shed, but I haven't sprouted any tentacles. Could just be good luck. But sooner or later, it's back. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
You're an idiot.
Step! Harry! Strike! Damn it! It's just not landing.
아, 그르님 반갑습니다.
You have a better way? 'Cause I'm all ears. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless for the sword.
이제 채팅 바로 보이냐고? 채팅 바로 거의 보이려는데. 번 더. 오케이. 깨지.
Like this, you mean? Step, step, strike. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use?
아니야. 앞에서 나오는 거 보고 있어.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes. Hopefully it's just the goblins, but I'll keep at it. Thank you. Swing and swing. Wait. Now lunge. One more time.
주도부터 나왔네.
Jump.
천천히 바꾸고. 손재 주바 있으니까 아스타리온 주고 초소속도 먹어야겠지. 하에서 13 빼야겠노.
Keep your distance, darling.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Kichoki, fine.
Thanks. What do you want from me?
용가리 먹고 싶나 나도.
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side. And I just ran.
The map. Show me.
너 티야? 지도에서 지도 알려가는 거 뭐야?
Yes, your mediocre interrogation technique. The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongues.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Kenyank, your tantrum proves you no wiser than a hatchling. The T-sling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run.
은근히 레이저 귀여운데?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Okay.
Goblins, druids, grab what you... Is that everything? I think that's everything.
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they're taken. Thanks for cutting in.
My Thunderwave.
Those goblins will... You and I will do some good.
You! Saw you fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate... If a gnoll catches... Doesn't taste half bad.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
죽이 어디 있는데? 아, 여기도 있구나.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
You've had your share.
난 얘한테 잘하지. 난 주세요.
You. So fancy a best to fill your belly now.
Watch your back.
너도 받아라.
You. Fancy best to fill your belly now.
Look. Blackets will be done.
박수 주세요.
You. Fancy a best to fill your belly now while we still can.
Reeking of this place.
앙키 꿀기.
Never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Thank there isn't a bit of... Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Oh, nothing is... But you take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Oh, 'tis just a heat. You just look like... I'm sorry to go on about it. But are you all right? You're looking awful peaky. Oh, I once had a fella who... The wife was none too pleased, but worried. My point...
Something doesn't...
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
Don't be grumpy, Roland.
중급 지음력을 그냥 주네.
I am not grumpy. The scowl on your face would find a troll.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotion?
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but I've collected some. You'll have to stop by my house. Just let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few. Hey, bother.
너무 친절한데? 왜 이렇게 수상해? 얼마지? 16? 포션 있는 데로 갔어. 투명물량. 프록스 EVT 생산 공사
Be careful on the road.
Hope the goblins are smart enough to poison their blades.
좀 먼데? 에텔 할머니네. 나중에 에텔.
Thanks for fighting off the... My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
종 하나? 전진국. 지금 나 혼자 있는 거야. 그루루 혼자 있다기 야. 근데 밥 먹어야 되는데. 슬슬 밥 먹어야 돼. 창작 피해가 1감소. 이야. 여기 없다 이야. 대검. 미날차. 쓸만한 게 없어 보이네. 쓸만한 게 없어.
Of sorts, learned a lot. Alas, my offerings are far.
What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Let my fill of this place inside.
I'm waiting on someone.
Good to be back behind the...
If it ain't a fearless goblin slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot. Please. A good sword will get you. What do you want, anyway? I ain't local. I knew the fella in charge, but barely said 2 words to the druids. And they ain't the friendly type. The only one of them worth a damn was the leader. And he ain't here anymore. Better than the others. But not well enough to risk my neck for him. We've got a contract to track down some relic. And he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it.
Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's out of the digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic supposedly buried round these parts.
But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
밥 슬슬 먹어야 되지 않을까? 와이프가 지금 자고 있어가지고.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate.
포장 치킨 잔단지.
Goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blade.
Can't wait to get back to the gate.
Give it back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid are you?
싸우고 있네.
Damn goblins!
Oh, I was just gonna let it fall off, stick it in my satchel. Ain't letting anyone here near me. They all sat and watched while Zevlor near got us killed. Oh, we expected a soft job. Something to... Most would have turned tail at the sight. But not Liam, no. He charged him, the stupid bot. Nah. He must have thought... Hope they cut him down quick before he saw... We're packing up. Small mercies. Wound looks clean.
아, 이 새끼 쏘는데 존나. 때리고 싶다. 딱 봐봤는데 딱 때려봅시다.
Your actions have consequences.
이렇게 말고. 뭐 먹지? 뭐 먹을지도 모르겠네. 시켜 먹을까? 귀찮은데. 뭐 시켜 먹냐? 먹을 거 추천받습니다. 오랜만에 족발이랑 막국수 같은 거. 가스.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be.
밀어버릴까? 그냥. 일로 와서 밀어버리기. 아, 밑에까지는 여기까지는 안 가는구나. 딱 떨어져 죽을 줄 알았는데 그것까지는 안 되네.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Swift and lethal.
아, 존나 못 맞추네.
I am fury. I am death.
아이씨.
Need to act fast. Fall, damn you.
이렇게 걸려주는구나. 아, 바스 올려주는 퀘스트가 있었구나. 그냥 죽일 필요 없잖아, 굳이. 계약함. 좀 띠껍긴 한데 죽이진 맞아. 퀘스트도 있으니까. 아, 졸라 배고프다. 뭐 먹지? 돈가스 말고. 돈가스는 너무 먹어서. 돈가스는 평소에도 먹으니까. 가스게이야.
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy.
I don't have your ugly look.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head! You threatening me?
와세이.
You don't understand. The kid stole my locket. He... Oh, the hell's with this? These little devils. You'll get your.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it.
존나 깐죽거리네 이 새끼.
Around.
존나 깐죽거리네. 개 패고 싶은데 진짜.
Thanks to you. Get out my. That kid. Stop. Get out my.
아이 뭔데 로켓이. 알았어 내가 찾아주면 될 거 아니야 이 새끼야.
That orc seems a little too interested in me.
지능 마이너스 10이라. 오 개빡대가. 한 번 더.
Something's off. He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. You see nothing out. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
아이 빡대가리 아무것도 못하냐.
You look the rocks over.
Hold out your hand, mister. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen it. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
너 똑같이 못해.
Hard luck, mister. But like I said, we can change that. Watch.
How delicious.
Hold out your hand. Oh, blood and rust. Someone stole the damn ring. You? You keep the ring. But word to the wise, you should probably let my boss know you're working here.
The thieves what? I mean, look, just talk to Mol. She's through that crack in the wall.
Time to go.
Did I do good?
What do you think?
I think I did good. Oh, Mol's in.
Something over there. That thing is small, and I am not. That thing is small, and I am not.
구멍을 크게 만들면 되는 거 아니야?
I've got a long road ahead.
구멍을 크게 만들어줄게. 봐봐. 빠세. 안 되네.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment.
Oh, let me through!
우와. 와, 갑자기. 허리 예이야.
Lives are as...
야, 좀 하자, 얘들아.
Come, Magrin. You, get back! Keep back!
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga was...
오, 예. 난 들어가도 되노? 야. 이거 꺼놓.
You were at the gates just now. A few questions, if you please. There's no... How would you
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins? Now, and the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? The truth, my friend. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they've... Really? I've interrogated one. A captive in this very... The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my friend... until...
인식이 뭔데? 치는 순간 같이 찍었다.
My faith will guide me.
Don't touch me.
Let's get going.
Find our master. Return to me there. Tell me what you find.
실바나스 게이야. 아 근데 있는데 새끼가 새끼가 없진 알려줘야 될 거 아니야. 여기서 이 안쪽에 있다는 거야.
I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. We will speak soon enough. The parasite eats our Wrath, lock her up, and keep still.
Come, Korga.
We do it.
아, 설득 겁나 못하네 진짜.
I did not ask for counts.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
이번엔 되겠지.
It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue.
니 왜 갑자기 아프냐?
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. It's just an old wound that... It's nothing to... It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. Positive. You can trust me on that.
왜 불러 너 게이야?
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You... No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm. Free of intruders. And mine perish if he's... You showed great mettle. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm there to be gone before... The Viper must strike. You will do more. This tale ends but one way.
We take Grove law seriously.
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor. She stole the idol of Sylvanas during... Why? I don't know or care. Nettie, yeah. But if your treatment is meant to outlast the rite, you'll be removed with the rest.
제블로한테
They did a number on you, didn't they?
내 뒤에야.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Res Medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
치는 것 같은데 이 새끼.
We need to be quick. This way.
말하는 게 존나 수상해.
Head on in.
치료할 거 없다고 죽여버릴 것 같은데.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halsin, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay.
All right. Let's see what we can do. It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
됐어? 시켜 먹을까?
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others
방송.
know they're victims, of course.
엥.
How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
여기 안 나오는데?
그래.
여기 안 나오는데?
아니야, 조금씩 나 채팅 시스템으로 나와 있어.
A mind flare ship? But Master Halsin was sure.
뭐 먹고 싶어?
Look,
족발 먹을래?
you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you.
족발?
You're
저 앞에
dangerous.
상가에 족발 있잖아.
If you transform here, we're all dead. But you
Ah.
seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. I don't have a cure. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you
아니,
weren't a threat before
발더스
I told you
게이트.
everything.
나는 여보 교단의 성기사야. 난 그 발더스 게이트.
I hope it doesn't
Baldur's
come to
Gate.
that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flare infection.
오케이.
Then
그러면
suddenly,
일단 게임
there's
그만하고
dozens of you.
살아야겠다.
Maybe more. Because you should all be changing.
왜?
There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the
잘
victim
봤습니다.
transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull,
상길이.
it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you power.
아, 새로운 게임이라서 그런 거야?
And it doesn't turn
여보,
you into
안 사도 요즘 이 사람들은 자기 방송만 들어오면 볼 수 있는 거라서 그런 거야?
아니 그냥 하는 거 뭐지 재밌겠다고.
그러니까 괜찮은데 이거? 그러니까 안 사도 방송 들어와서 보면은 유튜브야?
Hard to say, but there's a lot. When Master Halsin heard whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him.
미리
But the place is
준비해놔라
rotten with
유부게야.
goblins. You though, you're one of them. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps, the way I see it, you have 2 options. I don't envy your choice, truly. But this is I can't make any promise, but I know this for sure. Otherwise, that vial's your only option. Thank you. I wish I could tell
어떻게
you
하는
more,
거야? 라이브?
but only those adventurers know what happened. All I can say
플레이스테이션으로 하는 거야.
is they all went to the good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, at a time,
이거
Nettie.
할까? 방송?
할 수 있어. 할 수 있어.
Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
부부 방송 할까?
Just keep your hands to yourself.
부방송? 증거 있잖아 부방송.
저번처럼 재밌게. 나갔나 보네? 나간 지 어떻게 알아?
응? 한번 나가면 되면 이제 오. 일단은 앞에 그 족발 설명.
별론데?
뭐 먹고 싶어?
사실 먹고 싶은 건 없어. 그냥